Hello. So for one, sorry for not uploading in a while, and for two, I'm sorry for not uploading in a little bit. I've been busy with renovations for my Oma, so my Oma's coming to live in our place. All of this used to be carpet. Yeah, that used to be blue. Yeah, this entire room was filled with stuff. But we took all that stuff out. And then, yeah, you can see there's a bunch of stuff here from painting. I'll show you all the stuff. Obviously, we don't have everything. We put a bunch of stuff into the crawl space. But, yeah. So, all of that there used to be up in that room. But it's not anymore because we had to take it out for my Oma, who's gonna come live with us full time because she has cancer. It is stage 4 and highly aggressive. It is one of the more treatable ones, but it is really bad, and it's killing her. Okay, well, it is true. It is killing her. She's not doing very well. So she's gonna come live with us full time. That's like also, when I was posting every day, like bang, 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 like, perfect, that was when I stopped walking around the island. That was when I was, like, in a groove. I was feeling it, putting out videos every day. I was doing alright, right? But then I got out of the groove, and I stopped posting for a little bit, and I haven't been able to get back into said groove. So I just need to get back into it, and then it should be kind of like a straight path. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, but I just need to. It's tired. I'm tired. It's 1 in the morning. I'm tired. Yeah. Anyways, I just need to get back into it, and then it should be good. But I've been having trouble with that. I don't know why, but I just have been. I haven't edited any of the edited. I haven't stitched together any of the videos I promised I would. But I'm going to probably tomorrow at some point. My lady is doing wonderful. The prettiest girl I've ever seen in my life. I love her so much. Anyways, yeah, she's doing alright. I'm doing okay. I've had my spurts of wanting to kill myself, but I'm not really feeling it right this moment. So, for the people who watch because of my depression, are you gonna do? I'm not feeling it right now. If I sound unenthusiastic because my almost dying, like if I sound like I don't care that it's happening, I do care. I do. It's just, you know, not something that hasn't happened before. Anyways, today I used to have this friend. His name was, Zeffanini, I called him. That was his nickname. He was a good friend, till he wasn't. He was a dipshit a little bit, I'm gonna say. He was not a fun guy to be around. He bullied me a lot. But we're not friends anymore. But I was talking to him today. On Steam. He messaged me and he was like, "Hey, can I get into your Steam family?" And I was like, "No." Because I'm in a Steam family with my friend. And he wanted in, and I was like, "No, me and you aren't friends, bruh." And then we started talking about like my depression and stuff, and he was trying to give me advice, but he was literally just saying the most nonsensical BS you have ever heard of. Like, he was not doing it. No. But I ended up telling him that there's this dude who goes to our school, and I hate him. Like, I hate his guts. Like, I understand, like, as a Christian, I'm not supposed to hate people, but this dude, I want to punch him in the face so hard, because all he does is freaking, like, he's just a dipshit, okay? And so I told him who it was, and I was like, but you can't tell him, because, like, you just can't tell him. You can't say anything. Like, I was venting to him, and he was like, "Okay, I will." You will tell him? And then, so I got mad at him, right? I got mad at him. And then he was acting all innocent, like he didn't do anything wrong. So I blocked him on everything. I blocked him because like he's just so, like, all he does is complain and bully and lie. He's just a dipshit, man. He used to be one of my closest friends. He was awesome. I freaking love that man. But that's not he was a dipshit too. So we're not friends. And yeah. So that happened today. My lady, she's on a trip. She's in America right now, Ohio, I believe. She is going to an aquarium and the Creation Museum and the Ark. That's fun. It's pretty cool. But their car was being a bum and wouldn't go. I don't know what was wrong with it. All I heard that it was being shitty. But such is life, you know. That's life. C'est la vie. so they got a new car and are heading towards. Yeah, they're going there. And then yeah, they sadly were gonna miss the fishes, which was the thing she was most excited about. She really wanted to see the fishes. But luckily they were able to pull it together, and they'll make it. They're gonna make it, which is very good, very nice. As she said, she's gonna take lots of pictures and she'll send them to me. I'm excited for that. But that's pretty much all that's happened in the recent in the last couple of days. And today. Yeah. It's basically everything that's happened recently. Trying to think of anything else. I don't think I talked about the ski trip that I went on. I made a post to Instagram, but that's my private Instagram. I'm gonna create a new account with my public Instagram and add that, and like that's gonna be my yeah. All right, perfect. Anyways, yeah, that's I added it to Instagram. You guys don't see that unless you're Takoyaki. But she a bum. Anyways, hey guys, I bet you didn't notice, unless you did notice, but the little timestamp in the bottom corner, it's actually wrong. Yep, it's not 2024 right now. It's actually 2026. Yeah, but on the ski trip, so, I went there, and I was so lonely on the way there. I sat alone in the back. All of the other dudes had a phone to play on. I don't have a phone. I don't. My parents took the couple that I had. So they took the one I had, and then I got a new one, and they took that one, and then I got a new one, so they took that one, and I believe there was another one that they took also. So I'm very good at finding loopholes. It's a skill I have. I don't take me away. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so I was very lonely on the way there. And then we got there, and I got to talk to her a little bit while we were getting our rental stuff on. And then we got split up for the, like, training, because I've never gone skiing before. This was my first time. It was a lot of fun. But we did the snow school, or whatever it's called, down at Bowler. And then, we did, I got to talk to her when we were doing the bunny hills. That was nice. She's so pretty. I love her. We got to talk a little bit on the bunny hills, but then we went to, like, once we were finished the bunny hills, it took a while to finish that. Then we went to Easy Street. It's one of the easiest ones you can do other than the bunny hills. We did that one together, and then we went inside and got food, and then so she wouldn't let me buy her food. That's a bomb move. She just wouldn't let me buy her food, and yeah, so I didn't end up buying her food, but I got a drink for me, and we shared it, even though she didn't want a drink. So we shared that. I had a chicken Caesar salad wrap, even though, what's today? So, right, it's the 17th. It is Lent right now until the future. So until later in days, it's Lent, and but I don't believe there were any vegan options. I didn't look too hard. But I picked the chicken Caesar salad wrap, and that was delicious. It's the best shit I've ever had in my life. Sorry, I'm sick. If you can't tell. But yeah, that was one of the best foods I've had in my life, in a while. Not my life. That's not the best food I've had in my life. Lasagna. Damn, I'm getting very off track. Anyways, yeah. So I had that. She had that. She ate goldfish. I offered her half of my wrap. She said no, and she ate goldfish. Me and Jamie and her all sat at a table together, and Jamie talked about Erica, which is a wonderful song. You should listen to it. You should sing it at school. Preach it from the mountaintops. If you don't have school because you're old and have a job and you're employed and you're breaking the rules of the gamers and the Discord mods. If you're old like that and you have a job, then sing it at your job. I don't care. Also, if you're old and you're watching my videos, I don't know, man. That's a Gubirius thing to do. Not that you're not allowed, but I don't know, man. It's a little bit Gubirius, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. So, what was I saying? Yeah, he talked about Erica. We listened to him talk about it. You know? Hey, you know? I'm not this again, bro. For Stewie. I'm freaking just going in circles. Yeah, me and her held hands while we were eating. It was wonderful. I love her so much. Then we returned our ski stuff and went home. On the drive back, though, I got to sit with her. That's right, I sat with her. And she put her head on my shoulder. And I put my hands in my lap, and she put her hand on in my hands, and I held her hands, and her head was on my shoulder, and I put my head on her head, and then later I put my arm around her, but she didn't put her head back on my shoulder. But while her head was on my shoulder, I fell asleep, and she made fun of me for it. What can I say? I feel safe with her. She's so pretty. I'm sorry, bro. I need to shut up about her. I talk about her too much. I think about her too much. You know, I think about her every second of every day. Is that unhealthy? Is that too much? It might be. But yeah, so that was fun. Then we got home and went our separate ways, and then she left forever. She's never coming back. That's right. She lives in Ohio now. She's never coming back. Ever. Ever again. Never. Okay, she's coming back soon. She'll be back by Monday. She'll be back by Monday, but she might be coming back earlier. I have no idea the time frame. But yeah, she'll be back by Monday. Yeah, I'm missing her, bro. I've been seeing her less and less these couple days. These less. Yeah.